when I was 20 years old, I was walked into my first meeting trying to get a record deal. Before we went in, my manager turned to me. He said, "Hey, let's tell him you're 18. A couple years later, I'm trying to get another deal. And same thing, let's say you're 20. And so all throughout my 20s, I started to develop this complex. Like my age was my block. And by the time I was 27, I kind of resolved to the fact like, oh man, I'm 27. I'm too old to be in this business. And I gave up on, quote, the dream. But a funny thing happened is I noticed that I was still making music. I was still toiling. I was still following what I know I am, and that's a musician. And that was very freeing for me because I realized that it's not about fame and fortune. It's about doing what you're called to do, living your intention, living your purpose. So today I have a daughter who has her own hopes and dreams, and it's her turn. And so I just want her to know what I wish someone had told me. Yes, the odds, if you choose a life in the arts. Yes, the odds are great against you that you'll succeed, but you need to realize that the people who make it are the ones who do the things that increase their odds of success. It's a numbers game. For every kid that's told the odds of you making it are 1 in a million, probably 90% of them give up right then and there, which means the odds for those other kids who stick with it and do the things that increase their chances just got a lot better. And I just want her to know that if she chooses a life in the arts, it's not about fame and fortune. It's about doing what you're called to do with your time on this earth. And sooner or later, you'll figure it out. So tomorrow, on my birthday, August 26th, I'm releasing an EP. It's called Strictly Professional. It's got 3 songs. It's just straight up my brand of pop with a little bit of rock influence. I wrote and produced everything myself. My highest hanging fruit is to help change the paradigm and prove that in the new world that we're living in, that it's okay to be you. Look, nobody asked to be here. Nobody asked to be born how they were born or where they were born. So just accept that and be kind to one another. Just be nice. Just be nice to one another and accept others who disagree with you. Just accept them. Everybody's coming from some place where they were born into a life that they didn't choose. And they're just doing what they think is right. All right? So, anyway, August 26th, Strictly Professional.